forever. One of my favorites. On ESPN.com, Tim McMahon wrote on the unwritten rules of modern-day trash talk, including not getting personal or talking when you're on the bench. Austin Rivers. Paul, you tend to be pretty good at this whole talking trash thing. What was your primary tactic?
You know, I always tried to talk about the players' weaknesses. Like, you know, I couldn't really talk too much to Tracy. He had everything in the package. When a guy couldn't shoot, I would lay off of him.
Look at that.
Tell him to shoot. Right here, I'm telling
This
Al,
is
like,
dirty.
look here, man. Look here. You cannot guard me.
This is one of the
You
best
might as well
right
go
here,
sit
though.
down and take this, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I got your back,
You
cheddar
know, but it
cheese.
was probably a little more. It was probably a little more censored then. You know, I can't really say what I said then.
Sure, sure.
But you know, that was the trash talk era. You know, the Kevin Garnett's, myself, you know, guys like Gary Payton. You know, just that era of the late '90s and '80s and the early
What's
2000s.
off limits?
It just
Like,
ended now.
No,
What are the rules? Like
you gotta
no
keep
moms?
it basketball.
No personal.
You can't talk
It's
about. You
nothing
can't talk about
Okay.
nobody mom, nobody.
Like I remember
kids,
telling Dwight
significant
Howard.
other.
I remember
Can't do
telling
that.
Dwight Howard it looked like he had some Ronald McDonald shoes on, and he did. He had a pair of yellow and red clown shoes on at the free throw line, and everybody started laughing.
I got into it with a guy on the court one time, and I told him, I pointed at the bench. I say, look at your bench. Look at your teammates. And he was like, what you talking about? I say, they're wearing T-Max on their feet.
Oh, man. You got them all.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
good.
say your teammate got T-Max on, man.
Oh, man.
That kind of hurts.
I'm rolling with the fellas. As long as you keep it basketball,
Yeah,
you
you
talk
keep it
about somebody's
basketball.
weaknesses.
Can I
But
ask a
also-
stupid question, though?
Of course.
If the whole point of trash talking is to get under one's skin, why do we have these arbitrary rules about no moms, no significant others? Why not just have everything be on the table?
Well, that sounds good in theory, but you really don't go there because there is a level of respect you have for your peers that play on this level.
just an
But at
unwritten
the
rule,
same
Beats.
time,
It's a
you just
fraternity
talk
and an
about
unwritten
players'
rule.
weaknesses. And here's when you do it, when their teammates can hear it. So a guy that can't shoot, you leave him open like Paul said and be like, he with us.
Right.
No, hey, Jay.
Let me tell you the best
Let
thing
me tell you what
we used to
reason.
say about that, Jay. When somebody couldn't shoot and he shoots the ball, start the break, man. Start the break.
Best time, let me tell you, the best time to talk trash is when you're at the free throw line. Everybody's quiet.
Yeah.
You say something, the microphone's under the TV. That's a good time. That's a good time to talk.
Are there any great guys doing it right now? I mean,
It's kind
that
of
we
a
know
lost art. I mean, it's really a lost art.
Everybody
You
are
know, you
buddies
really
these days. AAU
Oh,
basketball.
you know what?
Beats.
I forgot. There's Twitter wars. There's
Joel Embiid
there's
is good at
Instagram
it.
wars. You know,
Embiid is great.
good, yeah.
You don't really
Yeah.
get the up close and personal effect of the trash talk these days. It's all done after the
I
game or
would've been
before
good
the game.
Now players are yelling at the officials.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
not
it's
right.
just not the same. You don't get that.
That'll test
That
to
in
see
the
if
game.
you're
You
a
don't
real
get that.
hooper. Because somebody talking trash to you and they getting buckets, let's see if you could come back at them.
You know, everybody's friends. It's
I
just
know,
what
we
it
hate
is.
friends, don't we, Paul?
Have it in your chest, baby. Have it in your chest.
Wizards.